All right, so what is so exciting about this album is we're actually producing it ourselves, and that is something that I think probably a lot of you guys are like, what does that mean? Like, why are you guys doing that? And what's the point of doing that versus like having another producer? And the biggest reason why we've been wanting to produce ourselves is that, first of all, we can actually put in our own vision into the music a lot more. So we're actually able to like think about every single sound that we put into the music. And yeah, just every single step of the way, we're able to like work on it way more efficiently and also just like choose exactly what we want for the sounds. The other big thing is even though like we're not paying a producer, like someone else to produce the music, we need to pay ourselves in order to have the time to produce in the studio. So like I know a lot of people have been like, what are you actually like spending this Kickstarter money on? Because you're kind of confused of like, well, if you're not paying a producer, well, we have to pay ourselves in order to spend the time producing. So that's been like learning production more, how to produce ourselves, getting some different plugins that are making it a lot easier to produce. And then we still have to do everything else that we had to do previously, like paying for marketing, paying for music videos, paying for all these other things like merchandise, like touring, the van, all these different things in order to actually get the music out there and actually play live and stuff like that too. So yeah, but we're super excited to be producing these songs. I think the other really cool aspect of it is we're going to be able to include tracks from our songs a lot faster because we can export those files ourselves. So we can start adding in more things into our live shows, like tracks and a light show and all this stuff, and just make it, instead of just like music, we can make it like a whole show. And so this has been a really big step for us. Basically, we feel like we've been in three different parts. The first part was like just being full-time musicians. The second part is like being full-time musicians, being able to produce our own music. And then the third step is full-time musicians producing our own music, being able to market our own music ourselves, all without having a record label. So, I mean, in the ideal world, potentially ideal world, we might have more people that can support us on our team, but right now it's just Amelie and I doing all the different things. So all that to say, if you want to support what we're doing and if you want to support independent music, you can do that by backing our Kickstarter, and you can do it by any amount. Makes a huge difference. It can be $1, $5, $50, $500, whatever you can do. It really makes a huge difference for us because we don't get funding from a record label. So yeah, please check it out and share it with people who you think might like our music as well. We think you guys are really gonna like these songs because we really like them. So I think if that's any indication of what you guys are gonna think, I'm hoping that you guys are gonna like the songs too. So please check it out and please consider supporting it. It makes a huge difference to us, and hopefully you'll get some music that you like as well. Thanks.